Hey guys, and welcome back to Crazy Gamers Games and Model Making. How's everybody doing today? First, I'd like to thank all my subscribers and all those who are participating in the vote for the new build along. We have the voting is still going on. We have another almost 36 hours of voting left. The choice is between a 1/16th Jag Tiger, a 1/16th King Tiger, a 1/48th Typhoon, or a 1/32nd Tempest. And for more information on that, I have a video entitled Voting or Build Along Voting video, and you can go on there and you can vote for what you want to see built step by step, all the details, any kind of scratch building, any kind of corrections. We're going to do all that on camera so you know what's going on. But now I want to talk about some stuff I have that I've gotten from Ammo of Mig. Our hobby store stopped selling Vallejo, and they're carrying MiG, so I picked up a couple things. Didn't pick up a lot because I wanted to try it. Let me bring you in here and you can take a look at what I got. I got our tool colors. Basically, this is for painting tools on tanks and stuff, which I do plan on doing a lot of tanks. So you got your Bakelite, Gunmetal, Shadow Rust, New Wood, Light Wood, and Old Wood. And these are dropper bottles. Open it up here. We'll take a look. And I believe they're brush or airbrush. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, see, acrylic colors, brush and airbrush. But they have a little mixing ball in there, which I think is cool for mixing. But I mean, I don't plan on spraying my hand tools. Maybe on the 1/16th scale things, I could do that. Here's a metal color in here. This must be the gunmetal. And this brown base. And then we have the shadow rust. So I got the interior colors or the tool colors. And I couldn't help but pick up interior colors for German tanks, 1939 and 1945. Because of, you know, if I do a Jade Tiger or a King Tiger or even my Berg Panthers, use all these colors on their interior. So we have the Rotobron. I believe that is the floor of what I'm using a red-brown for now. It's the actual floor color. Then you have the Crim Wise, which is the fighting compartment. You have a bright green, which is the gearbox, a crystal green periscope. Then you have a gray base for the engines. And then you have a red-brown for leather parts. And they all have the mixing balls. And I'm assuming this is, it seems pretty thin. It could be ready to airbrush. I'm going to do some look up on it and see if you have to thin it down, but that's not a bad color. So that's interior colors for German. We do have a lot of voting on between Facebook and the YouTube video. Right now there's a clear winner in the lead, but we'll leave the voting on for a little bit longer. This is a pigment set, superfine pigments. It's got medium rust, light rust, and track rust. So it's a pigment powder. There's your medium rust. Get a look at that there. Hard to see. So, and then you have a light rust. And then you have a track rust. So that's your pigment rust set. It's a nice little kit. So then here's your engine, oil, and fuel enamel weathering. Now I heard that weathering with enamel is good. So if we end up doing a large tank, this is going to come in handy. We have something called fresh engine oil. And then we have engine grime. And then we have fuel stains. So that's that. We'll have to figure out how to use those. And then we have the fighting compartment. We have an enamel wash and interior wash. Then we have streaking grime for interiors. And then we have a gunmetal pigment. So I guess as like metal dust and stuff from the breach and things like that would be a good spot to paint that on. I noticed these are labeled 1, 3, and 5. I don't know what 2, 4 are, or if there's a 6. But I'll have to look into it. So these are what I picked up. You know, I just wanted to try them. So I'll try some of these on the Berg Panther. I just want to share another little tip that I discovered yesterday. And I've had this for a long time. This board down here, this white board, is a magnetic parts organizer for electronics. And I wasn't using it, and I happened to stick one of my little metal Mr. Hobby cups to it, and they stick perfectly. So what I have done is I have labeled some A. So you can see that. I've labeled some A, and then I put part from section A, section B, C, and I labeled all the way up to J, but then I left these down here blank to where I can write with a dry erase marker, like say this is part 39. I can write 39, and I can cut off a bunch of different parts and put them in the different bins and label what part they were, so I'm able to get at them faster and keep track of them better. But currently I'm not. I just discovered this, so I'm currently not using it to its extent that I should. But I got the engine. I put a little bit of that Vallejo weathering rust on it. See if you can see that better. There we go. Got some Vallejo rust on there. Did some of that wash and that color. No pigments or anything, but that's how we got. I keep messing with that engine. I got the hoses done. Got the ring around them to where the clamps would be. I just used that AK steel, AK True Metal steel. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. Let's go out a little bit. Alright, here's what we got. We got the back end here. We got one side of the radiator system in. I painted this German gray and dry brushed it with some Tamiya Sky Gray. We have the transmission in. We have some details picked out in there. We have the ammo cases picked out. Now we're just going to pick out some. We're going to do the straps on these boxes. Things like that. So, like I said, it's just a trial model, but it's coming along. We're already starting to work on the top hull here, and it'll click down like that. I still have some trimming to do in the back, but it's gonna click in there. It's gonna slide down and click right in these two slots and fit on there, and then you'll be able to see the transmission. You'll be able to see the engine because I'm making the engine cover so you can leave the engine cover off. I might make this whole section, removable, but we'll see. Whatever build we do in the future is going to be exploded view, so you'll be able to see all the detail when there's detail. And we have the exhaust section ready to go on. Like so. It's going to go in there. clean out the paint. I got to spray it first, and it's going to go in there. So we got the exhaust ready to go. I had to do some filling on that. I'll talk about that in an update video. But that's where we are with that. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed looking at these big paints and a little bit what I've done so far. That'll be all for today. Don't forget to vote on Build Along. It's on my channel and a video. It's called Build Along Voting Video. Leave a comment on what you would like to see built, and if it wins, we'll build it on the channel. There's also going to be 2 giveaways in that series. One is going to be a grab bag of modeling supplies, and the other one will actually be a model kit. So you can build yourself. You'll have some modeling supplies and a model kit if you win. So that's it for Crazy Gamer, and you guys have a great day.